Hey guys, back again. I know I keep coming back, don't I? Maybe I should go and then come back again, what do you reckon? Anyway, guys, enough of the old bollocks. Let's get on with it. As you can see, I've just installed this game, so obviously it's not fully installed, so I can't play career mode at the moment or nothing like that. But basically, I have all these MotoGP games, guys, and I figured I would do a stream on them all at some point. But for now, we're going to go with the very first one. And I'm going to give you my opinion on it, like I do with everything else. Yeah, so if you're down for that, guys, you want to see a bit of gameplay, stay tuned or stay watching, whatever you're doing. Whatever you actually are doing, are you stuffing your face or are you having a drink? Now, when I say stuff in your face, guys, I don't mean that in a nasty way, so don't take offense to it, you know what I mean? I stuff my face. When I watch YouTube channels, guys, I like to eat all sorts, I don't care, you know. Sometimes I have a bottle of beer, sometimes I have a cup of tea, sometimes I have a cup of coffee, sometimes I'm not even eating or drinking at all, you know what I mean? Can't beat it. Anyhow, guys, I'm talking too much shit right now. Let's get on with the gameplay, and I will tell you some of the things I do and don't like about the game. Obviously, this was a PlayStation 3 game, and they then ported it over to the PS4. Now, I never actually owned this game on the PS4. I only bought it on the PS. I said that wrong, didn't I, guys? I know, I noticed there. That was a giant F up. I never had it on PlayStation 3, I meant. I bought it on PS4. So, yeah. And it is what it is, guys. Now, I'm going to do the first track, obviously, and see, obviously, what happens if the career mode unlocks. If it does, we'll do the first career road. Fuck am I doing? I can't get my words out, guys. Career mode race. There. We'll do that, guys, if this installs in time, before the full 60 minutes or 20 odd or whatever, how long I'm going to play it for. I think these games got better as I got on. However, guys, if you've played the newest one, the 2019 one, I kind of feel that one's absolute junk. I think that MX Pro is better than the 2019 one, but that's my opinion, guys. And I've done one stream of it on this channel way back. You got to go way back. I didn't even do any commentary as far as I know on it. I was just played it, and obviously it wasn't a fair thing not to do any commentary and tell you why I didn't like it. So chances are I'll probably end up doing another stream on it, guys, at some point. But anyway, this is MXGP1, and graphically it's nowhere near as good as the other ones, obviously. But again, guys, don't go on that because this is the original one. Go on basic play. I find the gameplay to be okay. I think the physics obviously was just starting out in this game, and there's a lot of, I would say, effery going on with this. Now, where I say that is because, like, sometimes the bike will act like complete crap and then just chuck you off for nothing, and you might see me actually get that done with this actual gameplay. Hopefully that won't do that though, guys, because that is obviously annoying. But on the all, I think the game's pretty good, guys. I mean, you have to think this game was ported over. The graphics was a massive improvement from PlayStation 3 to 4. But obviously the second game did a lot better because, oh shit, because obviously it was made for the next generation. Oh, that was alright, I clicked straight for him. It was made for the next generation games, guys, so the second one is obviously better, and I'd obviously recommend picking that one up if you're on a budget and you want to pick up any of them. I'd pick up the second or the third if you can. Obviously these games, they vary in price. It depends on you as a person, like if you want it brand new or you want it pre-owned. Pre-owned I wouldn't like to state, but I'd imagine you get it relatively cheap. Brand new, that can vary, I'd imagine, but if you're going to get maybe the cheapest one that is still able to be bought brand new, you're probably looking maybe £20 or less. I wouldn't know, but I don't even know if you'd probably get this one brand new anymore if you wanted to collect them all brand new. I don't know. See, I was quite lucky and able to buy the games as they came out, and other than that, you know, is what it is. But the game itself, guys, let me tell you about the game. So physics, it's not the worst game out there, guys. If you have played any of the MX games, or you own any of them, then don't go back to this one, obviously, because this one's going in the wrong direction. It was made to improve, and they did improve it with the other ones. But if you are wanting the whole collection of these games, and you know, it's up to you. But I kind of feel that if you want, just pick up one. You're on a budget, whatever, you know, you just want one to play. I'd go with the newest one you can afford again. Or if you just want an MX game style game, like, you know, motocross, I'd go with the Monster Energy one, because I feel that that game is better than these. Now again, guys, take that with a pinch of salt. That's my opinion. You might not feel that way. You might think, oh no, that game sucks. But I feel that Monster Energy 1 was amazing. I can't say about 2 or 3, because 3 isn't out yet, but in 2 I haven't played. I can only go on the first one, guys, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I've got like a 40% of the trophies done on the game, and that just came basically from, oh, I just got a trophy on this. That basically came from just playing it because I enjoyed it that much. I really did enjoy the game, guys, so I'm just giving my opinion that way. Sorry if the talking's a bit weird, my commentary is. I'm trying to concentrate on not falling off the bloody motorbike and trying to come first. And I mean, it's not like it's rocket science, guys. You've got to really concentrate, but obviously I don't want to F it up and then bugger off at the last minute. Don't know what happened to him. He just sort of fell out the sky like a shit, you know, like a brick in the sky. But my honest opinion is, guys, the game is still good, obviously. But like I said, if you are just looking to buy one of these games, then maybe I would go with MX Pro or MX3, whatever. You're going to get different opinions. My best bet, guys, is wait till I've either done the other gameplays if you want to wait that long, or just go on YouTube and do a comparison. I mean, YouTube's always been a massive help for me buying and getting games, because I tend to watch other people's games and then think, yeah, I like that game, I'll buy it. So, you know, I do know these games have obviously already been streamed, guys. I'm not stupid in that sense. I just like streaming them myself because I find it fun to do, guys. I know I say this in every single one of my videos, but that's what life's about, innit? Having fun. If you're not having fun, what's the point of doing anything? You know, in a certain sense. Oh, man, we came... No, we didn't. It's not over yet. I thought it was going to come second, but... See, you see that manoeuvre I just did there, guys, where I go out in the corner like that? Normally, I'd fall off when I do that, and that's what I was a bit annoying about this game, because obviously, you know, it doesn't happen, then all of a sudden it will happen, sort of thing. And they kind of ironed that out a little bit with the newer style games, whereas this one, it tends to glitch a lot. Or you'll find like you'll hit a jump, and it will knock you out of the arena a lot of times. I've had a few actual glitches with this particular game. I've had it where my bike has been stuck, and it sounds like the bike's going through all the gears, but I'm not actually moving. I'm stuck in the ground, like stuck on an angle like that, turning, and it just sits there and does that. I've had that happen like 3 times to me on this game. I've also had it where the textures haven't loaded in properly, and then what that's done is when it has loaded in properly, it's catapulted me completely off the screen. Now, I'm not saying that that will happen to you guys, because it's only happened to me like twice, and oh shit, I went way too far. And so, you know, it might not happen, guys, but obviously everyone gets different glitches. If you look at the WWE game, you'll find different glitches with everyone there. Oh man, you see, I hate that and all, guys. You see, I've landed jumps way bigger than that, and then all of a sudden it just decides to kick me off the bike there and then. But all in all, guys, I'd give this game a solid 7 out of 10. I mean, it's not the worst out there, but obviously it's not the best now with the other ones being out there. But oh no, you don't. You see this? Oi, you ass! I didn't get all this way for you then to overtake me. He's gonna beat me, guys. Can you believe it? Look at him. I landed on him there. Now, guys, I don't know how many actual gameplays I'm gonna do on this, guys. I probably ain't gonna do my full career on this one. I'll probably save my career mode for like the pro one or the third one or something like that anyway, guys. But all in all, guys, I just want to... Alright, that was a bit of a glitch. Did you see that, guys? The MXGP signs just come out the ground. But you see what I mean, guys? You're going to get glitches like that in this one. Whereas if you get the second one or the third one or the pro or even 19, you know, you might. But I just found with 19, to me, it felt like the game wasn't as good as Pro. Now, over time, guys, like I said, I will stream the second one, the third one, the Pro one, and then 19. And you can make your own decision, or you could just look at other people's gameplays and see yourself. But I kind of felt that the games were a bit stupid. Now, obviously, I've made a ginormous F up on this, guys, because I can't change the track or anything right now, as the game is not fully loaded in. And I wasn't expecting this to do this, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it there, guys. And I will stream this again when the game is fully installed, because it will be fun to do other levels and tracks and see what you guys think about it. I don't like making too short videos, obviously, because it makes it look like I'm just rushing the games and you don't get to see too much, and I don't like doing that, guys. I like to stream a little bit longer if I can, but I don't also want to just sit here talking bollocks and people think, you know, because some people come just for the gameplay, some people might come to hear me talk a lot of shit, but I doubt it. So, at the end of the day, guys, I don't really know what to do. We'll have to... I'll tell you what, I'll wait 5 minutes. And there we go, guys! Well, there you go. Right, so I will start my career, though, guys. I will start it, because that might give us just different tracks. And why not, guys?
Experience all the thrills of a real-world championship rider.
Yeah, whatever.
The transfer windows display the
yeah, I want to see what... Yes. So that's KTM 250. That's a Honda CRF 250. And that's a Honda. Also, team performance is all the same. I think we're going to start off with a Honda, guys, because... What's the difference? I've got to just go with that one, guys.
Before each weekend, your team will send you an email with the minimum points they expect you to get. It is...
I don't know where this is going to go, guys. I'm probably not going to do very well, but I'm going to give it a go. I might do 1, maybe 2 races, depending on how quick I can get them done. But, you know, if you do guys do like this, then, you know, it'd be nice to let me know if you do like it. I might not do the full career with this, guys. I mean, you don't got to sit there thinking, oh, God, you're not doing the whole career. No, I might not. I literally might not, guys. I might, like, just do, like, the odd race on here. And then, obviously, basically, I'll start my career on them all, won't finish it. But I will probably finish the career maybe on the 19 or the Pro, if this is what somebody would like to see. Like I said, I'm not trying to make boring content, but at the same time, I'm trying to bring a bit of fun for everybody. Obviously, racing's going to get boring for other people and not for others. So it's not just racing going to be on the channel, guys. I am going to bring a lot of different games. I've got Killzone recently installed back onto it, so I'm probably going to do a gameplay on that pretty soon. I know the game is old again, so before people say anything, I do know that. But the game, I haven't really played it much, you know what I mean? I got it really with my PlayStation when I first bought it. I have the Steelbook edition, and I never really finished it, guys, so I don't know what I'm missing yet. So maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Oh, the bike looks rather nice, actually. Look at that. I like that, guys. Nice. Hopefully, I'm not annoying people, though, with my commentary too much. If I am sorry. That's all I can say. I still want to do commentary, though, guys, because I find you get to know me, and I get to talk to you guys, and hopefully get a bit of a conversation going. Again, I know I say that in all my videos, guys, but anyone doing YouTube will understand that you get a block where you don't know what you want to say next. I don't want it... Oh, shit, he fell off. You don't want it boring, guys, if you know what I mean. So, I'm just doing the best of my ability, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. This game's not too bad, guys, at the end of the day. And the sounds are obviously not as good as the newer one again, but don't think about it that way. I know I keep trying not to think of it that way, and I keep trying to compare it to the new ones, but obviously the newer ones are going to be better than the really, really original one, aren't it? Age, you know what I mean? It's age, but the game is actually really good. It's still playable, guys, you know. It's not like you're going to think, no, I'm never going back to it again. I mean, I could easily play this for a few hours easily. The game is a bit frustrating in physics. Like I said, the rider, you never know when he's really going to fall off. He'll just fall off. And obviously I've had glitches, as I've said. But the game itself, guys, is actually pretty good. Other pointers, guys, what do you think about a completely new motorbike cross game? What would you like to see if they brought out? Because I know they're bringing them out every year now, certain thing. For me, I don't actually know, guys, to be fair. I'd like a game where a little bit of everything was in it. Imagine, like, if they did, like, Red Bull, the best of Red Bull racing. So you had, like, the freestyle bike climbing, you know, obstacle course, and then at the same time they could do uphill motorbiking, so they go up them giant hills, find your way up them and that. Stuff like that, guys, you know, the plane racing and that, all on one game, all do Red Bull and whatnot. That would be quite fun. I'd also like to see a newer version of, like, slot racing, or whatever you'd call it, outlaw car racing, whatever. You know, like the banger racing, but with, like, the dune buggy cars and that, where they're going around a circle track, you know what I'm about. I'd love to see a new one of those brought out. Stuff like that, really, guys. You know, something different. Because obviously the racing games, they seem to neglect them a little bit and bring out the same thing, don't they, really? They don't seem to bring out much different. I mean, I did bring up this conversation earlier when I was playing the bar jar racing, but unfortunately my mic didn't want to record the voice properly and wanted to make me sound like I was standing on Mars. So unfortunately you can't hear a damn thing I said, which is good for other people, bad for the people that did want to hear what I was saying. They're probably like, you know, what the hell are you talking about, mate? I can't hear you. Do you realise that? No, at the time, guys, I didn't, but I do now. So, you know, just enjoy the gameplay of that. But I basically said there's some games I wanted to see remastered, and I wanted your opinion on it, guys. I said I would love to have seen Smuggler's Run remastered, or a new one. And the same with the MX games, a brand spanking new one, or remaster maybe Untamed, or the other one on PlayStation 2 where you could actually get in planes. But again, that's only my opinion, guys. I think that'd be fun, though. But no, man, this game is pretty good. When am I actually gonna? Can I, like, quit this now? I can go to the actual race. Return to the pit. Let's see if that sorts this out. Because, like, I don't want to do this for a whole 30 bloody minutes. Right. Let's just skip to the race, guys. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, none of us really start in first position anyway, because we actually all in a line, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to do this race, guys, and then I'm probably going to end the stream. I say stream, it's really the gameplay video. You know what I mean? I'm going to wrap it up. So if you did like this, guys, you know, then just let me know any way you want to let me know. I probably will do a little bit more on the game, maybe, or I might not on this particular one. I might move to the second game. It's entirely up to you guys. But I do plan on bringing a stream of them all eventually, so you know what I mean, just stay tuned for them if the MX games are what you're looking for. If they're not what you're looking for, guys, just when they come up and you see that I've streamed them, just don't look at them ones, guys. Look at other things. I mean, I've got a lot of different games still to come up. I want to do the Isle of Man TT game. Again, really like that game, so yeah. I'm a bit bummed about the streams I did do, guys, because I brought up quite a lot of things I wanted to get some good opinions on, and obviously my mic didn't think that was good enough to be heard, so it didn't really do anything with it, did it? You know, you can't hear nothing I'm saying. And, you know, kind of annoyed me a little bit, because in the burnout when I was speaking about things, and, you know, it would have been nice to hear your opinion, guys, and what you thought. especially on like a brand new Burnout game, when I asked like what you would like to see in the game if they made a new one, and it's completely irrelevant now, isn't it? I mean, stupid, but there we go. I'll tell you one thing though, guys, could you imagine like when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, if they could get the motorbikes, like the scrambler bikes you can nick in the game, to look like this? I'd imagine, you know, Grand Theft Auto 6 probably will be at that sort of level where your avatar will look as good as this and your actual bikes will look and sound as good as this. I mean, that would be amazing. I mean, like with the Watch Dogs games, they did alright with them. I'm not going to say they're bad games, but I kind of feel like the cars in the game are a little bit, what's the word, shit. Oh. On my man headbutted the old post there. But you know, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I know I keep saying that, guys, and I actually have no idea why I keep saying that. I never used to say it. Since I started streaming, I get these stupid sayings. Oh, shit! My man ate a face full of dirt and then someone ran him over on top of it. But, yeah, people. I have no idea what the hell I was going to say, so don't worry about it. Ooh, lap 2. But I would love to get people's opinions on stuff. I like hearing what people have to say. It's fun. And, you know, I mean, I've been having a conversation with some people about the Dakar Rally game, and I've been having some conversations with other people about other things, and I find that fun, guys. I find it fun. And if you know, if you're watching this and you know who you are, who's been commenting on the Dakar Rally, you know, I've appreciated it, guys. I appreciate it. This is fun. And as I said, I think you're right. They could, you know, if they made a new Dakar Rally, I think they'd do a lot better this time. Obviously, knowing that they'd iron out a few mistakes with it. You know what I mean? And I think that it has potentially better. I mean, I think the bikes handle as good as they do in this, or you know, the better version than that, it would be good. I mean, it's always been shown, guys. They never normally make the same mistake twice. Normally, unless of course you're EA. Yeah. We keep going on to their loot boxes and shit that no one wants. You know, buy this, buy this, buy this. What's that you say? You paid 50, 60 quid for the game? Well, you can spend even more money on digital shit you do not want. I mean, I was playing the F1 game, guys, and did you know they are asking 99p, right? 99p, that's not a lot of money, guys, but 99p for a pair of gloves. For your avatar. 99 bloody p for a pair of grey gloves or whatever colour you want. Absolutely ridiculous. You don't even get to, you know, that's just absolutely stupid. I mean, if you're one of these people that actually have bought these gloves in that game, then I'm not taking the piss out of you, mate, but really? You paid 99p for a pair of digital gloves? Go to Poundland, mate, you can get the real thing. I just can't believe it. 99p for digital gloves for your avatar of your driver. I mean, come on. That's like me paying £1 for a special sticker for the side of this motorbike. I mean, I'd feel like a right idiot doing that. Don't get me wrong, guys. I have bought some DLC, but not as stupid as that. It's been like a car pack or a wrestler's pack or a fighter pack or something like that. You know what I mean? But I don't pay a lot of money, guys. The most I've ever paid for DLC, I think it was like $5.99. I don't go any more than that. I feel like even that's a rip-off, but I've got to really enjoy it, guys, to do that. Oh, I told a lie, actually, there, guys. The most I've actually paid for DLC is Call of Duty. I paid £11 odd for some of the map packs back in the day. But I think to myself, I was stupid for doing it. But at the end of the day, guys, I was having a lot of fun on the game, and I thought it was good to keep the fun up, you know, at the end of the day. And I've wasted more money than that on shit, so I mean, how many people have bought a magazine, you know what I mean, you're 5, 6 quid for a magazine and then realise the thing's shit, or you're going to chuck it away. Speaking of which though, guys, I don't know if I remember this, if I've actually said this in a previous stream, because with all the microphone messing up, I don't know, guys, but how many of you guys remember the Max Power magazine or the Redline magazines? They were the bomb back in the day. I mean, I used to collect all the little things off them. But how many of you people remember it? I probably have said it in a different stream, so you're probably going to be like, oh my god, he's forgetting what he's saying. Yeah, well, it's hard to keep track of what I've actually said, guys, when the streams keep messing up with the bloody mic and shit. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to know if you guys remember the mags. What in the hell am I doing? See that, guys? My man thought he had enough time to spin around and wave to the crowd. Idiot. There we go, across the line. Yay! We actually got the win there, guys. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end the gameplay at this. If you did like this, guys, then, you know, just let me know some way that you liked it, and then maybe I'll do some more. If you didn't like it, then you just didn't like it, but... crashing starts. Is that a name I chose? If it is, then brilliant, man, brilliant. I always normally put, like, the guy above me cheated, or I've crashed, or something like that. Normally something stupid. I don't do it for online lobbies, guys, because I don't like to annoy people, like I said. I do it for, like, the AI, because it's funny to see it. Like, if I come second or whatever, it says the guy above me cheated, it's funny. But it is what it is. I said it again. That is starting to really piss me off. Keep saying that. It's what it is. It's what it is. It's what it is. Shut the fuck up, man. But yeah, hopefully this gameplay was relatively good to you. You know, you enjoyed watching it. You got something out of it, maybe. If you didn't, then I'm sorry again, guys. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to bring different stuff to the channel, guys. I know the latest kind of, like, so many videos have been all racing. Don't worry, guys, it won't all be racing. I have that many games to play, guys, and go through. And I'm sorry if that came across as sarcastically cocky or something. I won't try to be. I'm just saying that it's not all going to be racing games, guys. Like I said, I've got Killzone. I'm going to be playing that soon. I've got another game down here, a little ditty game called World to the West. And that's another little ditty game. We're going to get on with that, guys. I'm waiting for Doom to arrive, because I've already got Doom, guys, but my wife just bought me another one. Oh my god, I can't remember the bloody name of it. I think it's called Doom Slayer. And basically, guys, I didn't even know this game was coming out. My wife found it. And you get Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3, and then obviously the new Doom all on one disc. And I thought, yes, I've got to have that. I'm a mega Doom fan. I can't wait till March rolls around so I can play Doom Eternal. I'm really looking forward to that. Now, that game, guys, will be a latest title stream, and it will go up straight away because I love that game. Amazing game. Absolutely amazing. I love Doom. I have completed Doom more times than I can count. I loved it that much. That giant spider alien thing at the end, oh, amazing. Epically amazing. But like I said, guys, I'm not going to go on too much. Hopefully I'm not boring you guys. And I'm going to end it here. You know the jargon. Like it if you like it. Thumbs down, whatever, you know, all that. And I'll see you all in the next gameplay, guys. So, thanks for watching.